Yeah, hey guys, excuse the messy workbench, but she's been a pretty rough week, but never mind. What I'm doing here is I've just got some of our moulds in, and I'm just going to do a bit of an experiment with some Resinzwood glue. So we're just going to try this, and all our products we test quite a bit before we release anything. I had a pair of scissors that were actually the wife's scissors. So I've done the blue one quite deep, so I'm just going to put a couple of drops, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 in there. You got to stick to. Jahan's just going to mix that up. Fill up these moulds.
Don't want multicolour?
Nah, we're just for this experiment, I think we'll just fill up each mould. Yeah, wow, doesn't that special? It looks so special.
We window different colour bar.
Yeah, if you're going to do a window, you don't go everywhere because you really want to concentrate the window.
But at the end of the day, you're the artist, Jahan. I mean, like, what you do is what you do, don't you?
Do this one with, oh, I don't have another one. I'll go and get some more. So, like this. Just up to it, like this. Don't overfill. That's what I'm trying to say. This is some of our brass guys. We've got all sorts of interesting stuff. Brass and metals and filings and all sorts of stuff. So I think, what colour do you want to put in there, darling? I know you like pink. Shall we go for pink or yellow? We'll go for pink.
Yellow with gold.
Yeah, Jahan's going to tell me off because I must want to go at the top.
Oh, you've overfilled it.
Oh my god! Because I don't have this thing level. Always helps to have things level, but this is just a bit of a rush because you've got a bit of resin left over. So we're just trying to use it up and at the same time just have a bit of a fling, a bit of a play. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's blue. No, can't use that. Stuck to the bench. So anything's possible, you know. I mean, like a lot of people say, oh, I need someone to teach me, but at the end of the day, guys, it's all about your own imagination and experimentation, and just come up with stuff that you want to do, you know. There's no rule, is there, Jahan, that something has to be done a particular way. It's just going to add a different effect, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to add a blue-green.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Don't go over the sides, Paul.
Hey.
Okay,
I'll
that's
go
not
on,
working.
I'll go on every side, he says.
Yeah.
Look at that one. I'm making my own agate.
Well, you do that. You're an agate maker now, are you? Oh, clear in there.
I can even a wee bit of pearl in there. Could be quite interesting.
But at the end of the day, just an experiment, and just show you guys what you can do with these molds, because they're pretty cool. You can have a lot of fun. Good morning, friends in Whanau. So today, I'm just setting up the camera here. These are some of the molds that we're getting in on our Resin Wood Arts page, our shop. And all of these they're like little crystals that we've poured. So I'm just going to show you how easy it is to take these out. This is one of the little coasters that I casted the other day. So this is it face up in the mold, and then this is the bottom side. The joy about these coasters is when you pour them, this is how we poured it. So this is the bottom side and this is the top side, and you can get all sorts of different effects. If you wanted to, you could have them both ways up, just lightly sand around this edge and then give it a bit of a polish, or you could just put a bit of felt or something on the bottom of the coaster, and then you got a really unique pattern on top. So let's just crack on and open up some of these. This coaster here is just done with a yellow pigmented resin, and what we've got on there is we've got some brass, little brass cutouts that come from a local engineering shop, which would otherwise be discarded. So we get all these, we clean them up, and we're going to be selling all of this sort of thing on our site as well. So we'll just pop this out of the mold, and as you can see, that makes a really cool, interesting little coaster. Then we've got this one here. This is like an emerald green, done by my friend Jahan. So just go around the outside edge, just peel this away, and pop that out. So that's the bottom side, and that's the top side. So I sort of think you can have these any which way you want. You can have them this way up or this way, whatever sort of look that you're going for. This one here, this is done with a glow in the dark pink dye, and it's had a bit of blue epoxy put in it as well. So that's another really cool effect. Moving on, these are the crystal molds. So I'm just going to quickly pop these out, and we'll have a look what they look like. Mold is perfect. Okay guys, so with these molds here, we're going to be putting all the molds up on our site this week. Hopefully by Friday we'll have a few hundred products up there that you might like to purchase. We're going to be doing special prices on everything for the first couple of weeks, and we're going to be doing special prices on all the products for the initial launch of the website, and it's just going to be like a soft launch. So we're just going to slowly increase the amount of things that we have for sale until we get up to our full range of 2,000 products. But we're trying to get all the stock in and not run out of stock, but it's kind of hard for us at the moment because we're just a little startup company, and but it's all coming together. Really cool. So I think I'm going to have to create a lot more of these, and just all different effects. Okay guys, so these are the gemstones, little crystals and things that I've taken out of the mold. So these are all the different types of molds, and as you can see, it just peels out really nice and cleanly. Just go around and make sure you don't have any residue there. With the molds, you can just reuse them straight away. It's silicone, so they're all going to carry on pouring out really well. But what I'm going to do is I'll just grab my phone here. Just turn that light on. Just to give you a bit of an example of, you know, it doesn't really do it justice doing it like this and trying to do a video. But when you look at it, it looks absolutely stunning. So I think like a group of these mixed together, they'll look really cool. Put onto like a little block or a strip of wood and then just route her out or cut out a shape so these things all fit, and it can be like a river running down or through a cheese board. Could be anything, could be just like a really cool night light display. But I'm going to make up some of these later in the week, and then we can have a real good look at different things that we can do with them. I'm actually making a couple of these for my my home as well. I'm just going to get a nice piece of kauri and then just mold these into the kauri and leave them standing up above the timber, so you see the full beauty of them. But they'll just have a light strip underneath that I can use for like a night light in the bathroom or in the hallway. So there's lots of really cool things you can do. It's just up to your own imagination and their own colours and things that you want to use. There you have it. As you can see, even with little geode coasters and that sort of thing, they're very translucent. So you can do all sorts of things. These could be coasters, or you could get yourself a nice block of wood and then link all of these things together. That one's a bit dark for my liking. It's very dark, but you could get a whole lot and put them together and just interblend them or match them up, because all of these are the same depth, and then you could make like a really cool pattern and then set these down into some timber, or just have them on little stands, like little pieces of art. Something like this mounted into a piece of kauri would look absolutely stunning. I'm really taken with this gold metallic look with the yellow. That's really cool. I'm going to do another couple of these today, but I think I'll do it in black and then have the gold on it, because I think it'll look quite stunning. Anyway guys, there's some of the molds for you, and we're going to have these up on the site fairly soon. I'm actually going to be starting the new website very slowly and just putting up products as they come into stock. So I hope you enjoyed that. Any questions or anything else you want to know, just send us a message or leave a comment.